If you open up your mind.
Welcome to the WrapUp. It's your boy Queso, and I'm joined by my motherfucking nigga Spill Milk. Spill Milk don't say shit. We the new Death Row. We the new Drake and Josh. We the new iCarly, nigga. We the new Miranda Cosgrove. You don't got no headphones on, Milk.
Hello.
Hello. See? That's why I said Milk not to say anything. While he's putting his headphones on, I'm going to just pop this off. I'm going to say, we HighlandsorDie over here, all right? This is the HighlandsorDie network. I want everyone to hear me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit right now. But we came up out the motherfucking streets. You know what I'm saying? At least I can speak for myself. Pussy ass nigga. You ain't finna... There's only so much you can comment and say to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Us. Your shit, you... Like, bro, I have nigga over here who be like saying he just hater, bro. And like he be saying like, oh man, I hate your shit. This nigga made a new account. You know what I'm saying? You remember that nigga on YouTube who was talking about weed cancer and shit? All I gotta say is, eat a motherfucking dick, bro. We out here getting money, nigga. Fuck you talking about? www. Brand. Go get you a t-shirt.
Show what a motherfucking merch check look like, bro.
And I'm like, whew, look at this. Say for show. It's Mr. Backwood. Say for show, niggas getting money out here, bro. Like, bro,
money racking, bro.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck you if you hate it. We get right into it. So you said, go ahead, pop us off with the Sea Breezy. Hey, let us know what's going on.
Look, I'm just here to tell y'all, bro. Chris Brown should never be disrespected unless it's on some physical or domestic
Put some respect
shit.
on his name, nigga.
He is really who brought R&B to the younger people whenever he was 16, 17 doing this shit, dropping his first album. This just running through this track list, this is nothing but
touch and a knee
nothing
on the
but
floor.
his baby,
If you hate, let me know.
Hold up. Oh, wait, baby, you win. Say popping. Hold up. Say goodbye, run it. You already know. I'm just saying. Excuse me, miss. I seen you from across the motherfucking room.
Come on now.
I be saying that line. I just be like, hey, excuse me.
Excuse me, miss.
I seen you from across the room. First album, debatably is better. Is his best, but like, you know.
Okay, so what do you? How do you feel? Hold on, before you say anything else, how do you feel about Chris Brown's legacy? Like, do you think had been Chris Brown didn't, you know what I'm saying? How did the Rihanna situation affect his legacy where he is at right now in the game? You think had been he don't beat up Rihanna, he'd still be brisk, breezy, big blooded and shit?
It forced people to take a side, and that's what sucked about it, because it was a situation that was so clearly black and white that it was like no real gray area was given to Chris Brown as leeway or as some slack of.
He was biting that bitch.
It was so
bro, hold on. You going a little crazy. You know he bit her, cuz. You know he was driving, beating her ass, hand on the wheel, beating her ass still. Like, there ain't too much gray area for that. Domestic violence just isn't okay. Do you agree or disagree? Or
that's what I said. I said it was
you're saying he was wrong. He was so wrong. Yeah,
there's no gray area to give him slack for like oh, it's just Chris Breezy doing his thing whenever he get drunk or you know.
Real let tipsy.
You know, when they get money. But he just sued or he was sued by a designer for not paying his tour wardrobe, which
motherfuckers don't quit suing Chris Brown. You seen the case on the morning I did 2 days ago or so, where Chris Brown beat the fuck out of his manager on a cocaine-induced rampage, allegedly.
Right. You know, he's in the news only for his antics and not his music anymore. Even though he does still have
that's not even true. I don't remember I don't remember the name of his last album, but bro, everyone knew Chris Brown dropped an album with 40 songs on it. Everybody knew that.
Right.
So it's like he's not like a Tekashi or something. And he makes good music. Probably one of the best live performers in the game. If it comes to like that close to Michael Jackson bag, where it's high quality dancing along with high quality singing from a male performer.
Just like
As for that, what'd you say?
the choreography of like everybody,
Yeah, as for that, he's the closest thing to that bag. So like, I forgot what I was talking about. Gotta quit smoking.
Look, there was another thing Chris Brown was in the news for. What was it? It was yours.
Oh, hold on. No, we didn't even. Okay, I don't know what that nigga was in the news for. Actually, now that you say that, I mean, he's always in the news for antics, but like, I do believe he could stand alone off of just quality of work. I do think he could do that. I think he's one of the few niggas who like The Weeknd doesn't need to do an interview, bro. He's just gonna. Hey, did you really take it or not? Or not? You know, he's just gonna do that. Like, you don't need an interview.
Well,
You heard?
yeah.
Did you watch? How did you feel about the whole Chris Brown Rihanna situation? Did you watch it? Did you see it? Like
Yeah.
Did you see the pictures?
I saw it. It was
Hard
pretty
not to.
mainstream. I mean, didn't he like get a tattoo of Rihanna, and she was kind of like beat up a little bit or something like that?
Nah, it was like he was texting some bitch at the club. She had hit him and he lost it.
Lost it.
Mm-hmm. That's a story I've always heard.
No, I'm
And
saying
it makes
like
sense.
after that, it was a tattoo or something.
On his little apology tour when he started thugging. hey, whose transition to thug? Hold
he
on.
switched up his image.
Who's fucking up their image was better? Not worse, better. Chris Brown or Bieber? Because when Bieber went to the streets, niggas loved him. Niggas still love Bieber.
You gotta always fuck with Bieber.
Bieber Valley.
You gotta always, if look, Bieber was one of
inspiration.
Was one of those guys where when you even first had your radio plugged in, you heard this man. So it was like, and you hear it, and you're like, oh, okay. So I guess there's one of these little kids that are hot and upcoming. Because not a lot of kids was really out there on radio
coming
like
with it. I
say
say
all Disney other than Disney Channel stars, you know.
Other than Disney Channel niggas, but Selena Gomez ended up breaking out the mold, talking about Disney Channel stars and Justin Bieber. She just went to rehab not too long ago. Did you see that? You think that Justin Bieber was wilding that hard? He got Selena off the sugar booger.
I'm saying, like, these people already been on coke. It's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Especially to Selena Gomez, is what I was saying. Like, Selena already been getting money. She already been done coke with Demi. She already been done coke with Hillary Duff and fucking Lindsay Lohan. You know, they've been at the Hollywood parties where it be going around.
I wonder where what's her name? Not Selena. The other little crackhead. I wonder where Demi Plug at. You remember that nigga?
The Heron Plug.
That nigga's on TMZ. You the plug on TMZ, that's crazy. Where you think the craziest place you ever seen your plug was? I know I done seen the plug at Walmart with my mama and really like panicked. Like this thing, like we was caught up. Like I didn't know what to do. I'm like, Mama, I don't know him. She talking about who? She talking about who? I don't know him, Mama. That's not, I don't be with him. We got to go in the grapes. I don't even know who I'm talking about, Mama. Let's keep going. And no, we don't need grapes. That's the craziest place I've seen.
I saw my plug at the Kendrick Kanye concert. Plugs
That's
be
not
at the
too
concerts.
crazy.
But
What?
they
Niggas think they plugs don't leave a room.
Why do you think Sheck West really hit it on the nose that everybody has a drug dealer named Ali?
Hey, bro, you snitching, bro. You snitching.
Sheck West snitched, bro.
Bro, you want to hear the craziest thing? And I know you know that nigga. And you remember that one nigga who used to be trapping out of the Super K?
Yeah. That was my dude.
That was that nigga.
No.
That nigga was going crazy. I ain't gonna say what's Super K.
He had the
But-
loud, he had the popcorn, he had the red.
He had a baby Dro. He had a Red G. Oh, was popcorn baby Dro?
Popcorn was like just like a little bit worse than Baby Joe, just had the seeds in it. It allowed popcorn bottom of the barrel.
Okay, see, do you know the craziest thing about like overall I'm at, bro, like the worst you could get is Red G, and I don't even know where to get that. Like, there's levels to this shit, the smoking shit. Like, it's like this is super gas, this the medical, this the shit. Bro, why is it in the South? It's like motherfuckers talk about this the popcorn, this is 30-30s, this the meds, this the mid reg, this the reg.
It's because people have just
Nigga.
not a high addiction. They just have a smoking addiction where they got to be smoking all day. So they just already are going to be the same.
Every podcast episode.
They just going to be like, they don't want to waste their bread on some high quality. So they just want like a little bit better than Reggie, but then it's really just
man,
like,
you don't want to have no kids. Niggas trying to have their sperm dry up.
Hey, I don't smoke no Reggie. You never catch me with no Reggie.
Niggas out here playing with their sperm and
No
shit.
popcorn, no pepper, no bullshit.
Hey, what happens if your shit just gone? If they said Kush really made your sperm disappear, I wouldn't smoke. But like, you know, it's
I only smoke
organic.
out of hundreds. You know what I'm saying? With the blue faces. I only smoke blue face hundreds. All right?
Hey, look, where's the craziest place you ever smoked Dro at?
The Kendrick Kanye concert.
Hold up.
That was in the Toyota Center and shit, so it was kind of like the security was right behind us.
I definitely don't blew down in a couple concerts. Never that. Before they pull up 12, start coming backstage and shit. Never that. But
Yeah.
I blew in the bathroom at Boys Town every morning for 9 months
Yeah,
straight.
bathroom at school is always the easier one.
No. Boys Town's a group home, my nigga.
I know, but I'm saying at my school, I be doing the bathroom and I be doing smoking.
My thing is, if you smoke in the bathroom at school, you just an asshole.
Well, it was
because-
my homies, and he was like, I was in there pissed. Remember that guy that got suspended, and you said he what's it called? He put his
I
face
smoked
down
with
in the
him.
trunk. He said we were robbing him, and he said
Hold on.
we were robbing him for his intelligence.
Allegedly. It's been a lot.
We were robbing his innocence, and we said,
Wow, that
bitch, get
sound
face
crazy.
we were robbing him for his
Bro, why you just keep saying
security.
that off? You was doing that, nigga. Who's
All
we?
right, I was robbing him, and I told him, "Bitch, get face down in the trunk. We ain't fucking with
Why
you.
you
no more,
gonna
'cause you
take
still
my
need to-"
highlights?
You told
Why
me
you
it's mine now.
Nah, I need my credit. That was hard, but I ain't do that. You right. It's you who did it. Tell the story, and you did it.
I said, "Bitch, face down in the trunk. Look,
Bitch.
we taking all your shit. We gonna drop
Cuz
you off because
was laying down in the trunk shaking.
my parents saw you your parents saw me take you away from your house, so I'm gonna drop you back off at your house, but I'm still taking your shit. But I'm gonna just stay face down in the trunk, don't move or nothing. If you move, I'm cooking this shit, bro. You know, we stepping out, we slap boxing at minimum because I don't want no assault charges, no marks on your face. Cause you little bitch gonna charge me and shit for some little shit, bro. That's puppy
Okay,
shit,
Milk,
bro. You big dogs right here. What?
He a puppy. We some motherfucking pit bulls. See, that's the thing. Niggas try to beef with us, bro. You motherfucking puppy. Niggas is puppies,
Fuck
bro.
the haters, bro.
I'm a motherfucking Rottweiler, a pit bull. I said that on the U of H radio, and Milk started laughing. That shit was crazy. During the interview on the radio, they said, "How do you deal with what was it, like negative energy or some shit, or the haters or some shit?"
Fuck the haters.
And then I'm talking about, look at me in the eyes, 'cause I was faded. I was so
I am the
faded,
captain.
bro. I was so faded. And Milk in there talking about, cherry milk. And you know,
I'm the
you know, you know when your nigga get you hype.
We the new death row.
So I'm in there, and like the vibe was all weird, cause like just a whack ass little situation. But I won't even say that. But just it was a weird situation. But of course I don't go to no motherfucking U of H, man. They want me for the brand. But I was like, we started talking and shit. And they said, "How we do it?" The haters, I'm faded, I'm worked up. Cuz behind me talking about, I'm talking about, look me in the eyes, baby. Look at me. Bitch, we survived. We statistics. Like, nigga, I'm not supposed to be rapping right now. How the fuck could I let a little bitch ass nigga fuck with me? How could I let a bitch ass nigga play with me? I'm a motherfucking Rottweiler. I'm a fucking pit bull. You niggas out here puppies. Milking this bitch start laughing, but I'm so that yes. He had told me, he had said yes so many times, I was too far gone. I was gonna say it regardless. He talking about, they talking about, okay. We had to pay $750 for cussing that many times. It was some straight bullshit. But shout out to the University of Houston.
We pimp,
Radio.
like you talking about, pimp right here, and we just do it right in the middle of your age. So fuck them. So we really got to get back to Chris Breezy. He a legend on the streets, in every street around every corner, and people need to just respect him for putting the game on his back when no one was doing it in the R&B way. Put Alicia Keys in and Aaliyah in. And all the
Who you think do more coke, Chris Brown or Bobby Brown?
Bobby.
Yeah, they said that nigga Bobby was frying chicken with crack on it. I ain't never. What? How you fry crack chicken and is it good?
It's good. He was probably he had too much. He had to get rid of a little bit of it.
When you got too much and you gotta do some stupid shit.
This is hot. I need to just this getting the block way too hot. I'm just gonna throw it in the fryer.
I'm gonna eat this shit. I'm gonna eat this shit. He thought he made some crack edibles. He made the credibles. But where you see yourself in the next 20 years, man?
I see myself probably
on ESPN, nigga. ESPN, that's the answer.
24 Oscars, 24 Emmys. Golden Globe. I probably got like 3 of them.
3 of them. So you probably got like 3 of them. In the next 24, in the next year, I'm gonna have 20 Oscars. I'm just moderate. 20 years, 20 Oscars, 20 Grammys, 20 Golden Globes, 20 Nobel Peace Prizes, you know what I'm saying? 20 HOD awards. Fuck everything else. If I could get 20 HOD awards in 20 years, cuz I'll be good. That's all I want.
Yeah. See, that's like LeBron Player of the Month every year. Everyone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give it to myself. Put the team on my back.
Okay, is Queso not able to get an HOD award? What's an HOD award? Can you explain that to the people?
The HOD award is our new motherfucking channel, or new fucking show on the channel, bitch. Our new
this channel.
On this channel, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
Like, we dropping dumb hits right here, just dumb classics, throwing it at them and shit. Just throwing shit, just dumb channels, dumb shows, or dumb shows on this channel, the network that we popping off. We the new Cow and Chicken. Like, I'm just saying, if you could go fuck with the Porn Star Playoffs, Part 1 and Part 2, just fucking dropped.
Bro, time out. Milk, what the fuck does this have to do with what I asked you?
This is the HOD Awards. We just dropped a new show, the HOD Awards.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Keep going.
The Porn Star Playoffs are the only 2 episodes of this show. so he forgot. I don't know why.
No. That is a part of the WrapUp. Yeah. It was just a special edition, the HOD Awards.
So it's not a new show. We got our own intro to it. It got to be a new show.
Oh, it did have its own intro. Well, I put it in the WrapUp playlist, and if you want to find it, you can go to the playlist right away. And you go into the playlist, get you, and make sure you subscribe because you know this shit is. Hold on, but they about to start dancing like Cardi. Hey, what's the craziest? Where's the craziest place you ever danced like Cardi?
Eighth grade dance.
Wait, hold on.
I was there before Cardi, doing the Cardi. I put them all on.
Where do you see Cardi B in 20 years?
You know, she just got divorced, so probably in the HOD mansion that we about to build.
You on your R. Kelly tip?
Well, we could have bought fucking with the kind of merch checks we get. We could have bought the Playboy mansion. He was putting it up for sale. His neighbor bought it.
For real?
Yeah.
How that? Wait, hold on. Let me hear about. That's interesting shit. Let me hear about that. What happened?
You know, all right. This is a new segment on the WrapUp.
Milk's nasty.
Who you have to really to go? Because his neighbor.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
I forgot. R.I.P.
R.I.P. His neighbor, before he was kind of on his deathbed, but he was thought to be kind of in his late years. His
Too
neighbors
far
was friends
gone.
with him and stuff.
Bumping that drizzy. All right, that was in bad taste.
Like, his friend signed the lease to take over his house when he was deceased, and so he just took it over and paid a couple Bailey for it, or not even maybe too much, because that's a growing property. You know, we can make an amusement park out that bitch. Make it the HOD theme park. You know what I'm saying? Amusement park in it, bitch. We can really. That's a really far on a long term project. We aren't even ready for that one with the HOD amusement park.
Real nigga shit.
We didn't do Disney around here. You know?
We didn't do Disney. When? Okay, you know Walt Disney didn't like black niggas, right?
Well, like pretty much everyone over the age of 65 is racist in my eyes, because they've every white
nah
every white
nah I got some
65.
questions there. nah
every white person I've met over 65 has
is your
probably
dad is your
dropped
hold
a
on
couple M-bombs.
I gotta know who's 65. I need like a gauge. So like, how old is your oldest uncle? You don't even gotta say his name.
How old is my oldest uncle? Not 65. He's under 50.
Okay, so that's like grandparent age, right?
Yeah.
You know, all these shorties popping out kids at 18 got me a little.
Well,
I don't know whether
grandparents. They in these 70s, I think.
Okay, so yeah, they they out of there. Yo, grandma be watching this.
Gotta subscribe. I just bought an iPhone for Christmas, bitch.
Shout out to Grandma Bill. Shout out to Nana. Nana Milk.
You know.
Is there anything you want to get into before we wrap this up? No.
All right. I just want to be the first person to say we need to stop all racism in America. We need
Hell
to,
yeah.
Well, not just America, the whole world, because really they be looking at us like we the tainted country in the world. So fuck all them. You need to be friends with us. Just fuck with the HOD awards, WrapUp, HighlandsorDie in the morning, spill no sports.
There ain't no racism over here.
They ain't
we
no
black
racism.
and white.
We fuck with everybody around here, every creed and color. So it's
until Milk turned 65.
And I start going to see now. I start remembering all these times you beat me up. I'm like, damn.
Hold up. There's so many layers of what you just said there. So you saying you will go racist? 2, are you saying I beat you up? 3, Highland's motherfucking die.
I'm saying there was a couple of slapbox tournaments we had that you just
okay. You answering 2 first.
Look, I'm not racist. I'm never gonna be racist until.
Did you listen to I'm Not a... Okay, I know you're not a racist, but did you ever listen to I'm Not a Racist? I gotta quit making you look like a racist on the podcast. You asked me to stop doing this shit. Have you ever heard I'm Not a Racist by Joyner Lucas?
I heard a clip of it because someone was talking about that bitch. And I was like, I feel you. I'm in no position to make any kind of judgment on the use of the N-word or any type of things like that. So it's like...
Why?
Well, because... it's not my word. and it's definitely not to.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the crazy thing. That's a cool thing you said right there. Are you saying certain motherfuckers just don't get an opinion on it?
White people should definitely not get an opinion on it because apparently the Hispanics and the Indians don't want to throw it around, be having their own opinion. Like, oh no, it's y'all, it's the white people that fucked up, and that's what I don't get.
Oh God, y'all did. Y'all fucked this beautiful word up for everybody. So now nobody can use it. Okay, so keep on on your. So yeah, you're right. Certain motherfucker white people. Yeah.
Well, it's like, I'm sorry, but white people when they when they
Bro, this sweat so laugh. I did not think you was gonna go into this when I said, "Is there anything else you want to talk about?"
it's a pressing issue on my mind, bro.
Go ahead, get it off, bro. I love this.
Look, make sure my phone don't die on me. All right, look, we just I'm gonna be the guy on this channel that just brings the white people to home base. You don't need to be racist because really, if you racist, that's the only people we don't fuck with on the HOD channel. You know what I'm saying? That's and like we rock
Trump and
with
them.
we can't fuck with Trump and them because like I can't even look at the people that just voted for Trump on like, oh yeah, he's hilarious. He just did that debate up so funny. He said fuck Hillary Clinton because a lot of people are on the fuck Hillary Clinton shit. That was one reason they voted for him.
Fuck her. Fuck her. That's all I had to say. Fuck her.
And so,
nigga ain't had no press and diatribe. Nigga just fuck her.
And
keep going.
He just since he's racist and America was built on racism, it kind of was hard for America not to see this, the first real big reality TV show star kind of crossing into, other than like, Reagan was the actor. Shit like
he like The Rock.
But The Rock, 2024. If America saw Trump as their savior, that's what people kind of got fucked up, where you're not seeing him as a political guy. You're not seeing him as, oh, he's going to change the ways. You see him as, oh, he's going to put up a wall. I fuck with nationalism.
Back him.
I fuck with,
bro. Where? Okay, yeah. Come on, we gotta get back on point here.
Chris Brown is a legend.
Trump diatribe.
Chris
That's a lie. I don't like politics.
We're gonna start talking about politics on my girl.
Y'all can do that shit over there. Keep that shit the fuck away from me. I don't like that shit. Y'all can do it, because if that's something that you and the subscribers want, who am I to say that? But because this isn't the Queso channel, it's a HighlandsorDie channel. But keep that shit the fuck away from Queso. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. Because my thing about politics is it's like, it's all based off of the news. And what's the news? It's just bad news. It's like, I wish there was a news company that made money off of being honest.
HOD.
Other than us. But we all that. We news, we entertainment, we sports, we broadcast. We're going to start our own sport quick. Soon. It's going to be called Jalapia. You know what I'm saying? 2029, we dropping Jalapia. It's a new sport. I'm already in the Hall of Fame. Milk in the Hall of Fame. My nigga Big Tune in the Hall of Fame. Midge in the Hall of Fame. Tef in the Hall of Fame. J Boog in the Hall of Fame. Trev in the Hall of Fame. Toast in the Hall of Fame. Shaba in the Hall of Fame. My nigga out in Dubai right now balling and shit. Would you ever go out to Dubai and shit on a bitch chest? What is it about Dubai that just be making niggas want to go shit on a bitch chest? Because I'm pretty sure Shaba bald-headed ass is in Dubai just shitting on bitches' chest. And I mean, shout out to bruh. Live your best life. And I love that. Because, bro, that nigga is the flyest shit alive right now. If you see my bro Snapchat, bro, this nigga in the deluxe bed with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro just flexed out. But I know he's shitting on some chest because he's flexing so hard. I know it's like, what's the one thing I'm missing? You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time you already done skirted off in the go-kart through the sand, bro, what's left to do? Where's up from here? You feel me? He sort of hit his apex. So now bro got to just shit on her chest. And I feel him. But what about Dubai is causing this epidemic?
Maybe you just at such a high altitude with these tall ass buildings, you just get in your own little.
Wiz Khalifa.
You get in your own little mood. You just like, yeah, I'm on top of the world. Bitch.
Come here. And this was the wrap up. I just wanted to Milk explain how he be shitting on bitches' chests when he visited Oklahoma. This podcast is brought to you by Meet Me at FREDSTROM Park. Meet Me at FREDSTROM Park is out now. Milk got a $100 bill on his face. There's probably some girls shaking their butts behind him. And it's not just shaking butts, but dancing. We the new death row, nigga. Get your money up.
Get your money